Hello Capricorn, welcome to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. In any placements in brilliant, beautiful Capricorn, whether you're Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or North Node energies, once again a warm welcome to this reading. We're going to be doing an energy check for your current situation. We're going to be finding out who it is you're manifesting in your life, what or who is going to walk into your life as an opportunity, as a blessing. Blessings in love, blessings of wealth, blessings of cash, windfalls of money, hope, health, healing of body, soul and mind at all. So join your energies with this beautiful deck and let us ask the angels to bless this reading. Beautiful angels, archangels and that all-knowing energy universe. What are the incoming blessings for every area of Capricorn's life? Let us know through the cards. What or who is Capricorn manifesting in love, in friendship, in life? What are the career opportunities? What are the wealth opportunities, wealth creating opportunities? If you have for Capricorn at this point in time, Spirit, please use me as a messenger to share these wealth and abundance creating opportunities for Capricorn. Those Capricorns who are looking to manifest love or who are in a no contact, they want a reconciliation with the ex. What are the energies surrounding the return of the ex? I said love and we have the Lover's card. Thank you, Spirit, for always showing up so powerfully in the reading and giving these beautiful confirmations. And keep in mind, Capricorn, that this is of course a general reading, so a lot of the messages will resonate with your situation, and then again there'll be a lot of messages that resonate with the life, love and career situation of one of the many other Capricorns. So take what resonates with you, leave the rest for others. If you feel you need a more personal, accurate message from Spirit, I'm available for the same in a private reading. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio, the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp on my mobile number. Those of you prefer to send an email, send me an email. Both ways work just as fine to schedule a private reading with me. Now what do we have at the bottom of the deck? What do we have at the bottom of the deck for Capricorn? Wow, we got the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. So we're going to take this lovely energy. Ace of Cups, there's love coming in and there are two confirmations. We have the Lovers here and the Ace of Cups. Now coincidentally, Capricorn, if you see the card of the Lovers, this is an interracial couple. Can you see? So the person you're manifesting in love, either the new love or if you're in a no contact, this is a sign for you. If the person you're manifesting, for some of you, you're manifesting someone of a different race, a different skin color, a different religion, a different language, they eat a different cuisine, they could be of a different nationality, but this is your person. And they could be tattooed. This is one of the signs. This is your person. Ace of Cups is soulmate energy, Lovers is soulmate energy. You're coming together for all the right reasons. To be happy and content in your relationship and to spread that to the larger world. Lovely. And some of you are currently in a no contact. Especially if your ex has, if there's a significant age gap between your ex and you. Or your ex and you're very different in terms of personality. So you're an extrovert or you're an introvert and they are the opposite. One of you likes to stay at home, the other one likes to go out. Or from a different country, a different time zone. And you're in a no contact and you're wondering, will they reach out to you? The answer is yes, yes, yes. I said reach out and my eyes went to the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands talks about quick, fast and positive incoming communication. So this person is going to reach out to you in the next 8 days. You can expect this text from them. This text, this message, this call. For some of you, this person and you could have met online. I'm sensing, Capricorn, you met this person online because we have the Ace of Swords. You met them online. You haven't seen them as yet. It's been a virtual relationship, but you felt that this person was your soulmate, even though you just met them online. You could have never had an actual date with them. I'm hearing clearly. You met them online, on Facebook, on TikTok, on Bumble, on Tinder, a dating app, Match.com, Instagram, wherever it is you met them, or they've sent you emails direct to your inbox. You never met them, but you know that this is your person. You just feel the vibrations. You just know that this is your person. This is your person. This is the one you're meant to be with, Capricorn. And you've been asked, maybe no one in your life knows that you met this person. But Spirit has told me that this is your person. You're meant to be with them someday, very soon. They're going to travel to meet you, or you're going to travel to meet them. And some of you, someone's coming to you in love, especially if you are an older Capricorn woman. So maybe you're in your late 40s, or you're in your 50s, you're in your 60s. And there's a young man coming to you in love, Knight of Pentacles. There's a young man coming to you in love. And you're telling me, Sabrina, does it even work? An older woman and a younger man. Now what I'm trying to tell you, what I keep saying in all my readings, the Knight of Pentacles is a very honest, hardworking, loyal young man. He's younger than you by a couple of years, I'll admit that. And our society has programmed us that, an age gap is unacceptable in love. That's not true. Age, religion, nationality, community, these are all human constructs. Because Spirit, the soul, our angels, they don't see all that when they send us our soulmates. So the person you're attracting in love, they could be a significant age gap. Either you're an older Capricorn man or an older Capricorn woman. You're manifesting a younger lover in your life and you're wondering if it's going to work. The answer is yes. This person is there to be your support. This person is a soulmate from a previous life. They're sent to be your support. They wanted to support you greatly, and that's why they're being sent into your life. Because they know right now you are in a vulnerable situation in terms of love. Some of you have lost your love. Some of you, 7 of Swords, your previous relationship ended very badly. I use the word vulnerable. Maybe I didn't. My English is not my native language, so you need to cut me some slack. What I meant is you're in a position where you want to trust in love, but you had so many setbacks that you kind of wonder, can I trust this person or not? But let me tell you, this person that's coming in, Knight of Pentacles, they have great integrity, they're very honest, and they're hardworking. This person could work with their hands. Knight of Pentacles, they could be another Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. It could be a man, it could be a woman, but they're very diligent, very hardworking, very focused. Some of them work with their hands, especially if it's a man. He could be a caregiver. Caregivers work with their hands. He could be a teacher working with children. He could also, be into carpentry. He could be into landscaping. He could be into something with the hand. Being a nurse. Nurses work a lot with their hands. Also, for some of you with the Pentacles, this person could be working in a bank, because Pentacles also talks about financial energies. So this person works with a bank, with insurance, with any kind of government body where this government body gives out money as social security or disability. This person is associated with it. All right. Even if they're not, this person who's coming to you has very stable energies. They want to make the relationship work. Okay. So don't second guess it. When this person comes, I want you to keep an open mind to love, Capricorn. Love comes in all shapes, sizes. Okay. Now, some of my beautiful Capricorns, you have some kind of a handicap. And you're beautiful nevertheless, whether you're a man or woman. You have some kind of disability or handicap, or you are a mother or a father to a child who has a disability. This child has grown up, they still have a disability. It could be autism, severe ADHD, or cerebral palsy, or your child cannot eat normal foods, they cannot live a normal life. And you're telling me, Sabrina, who will accept me? Because my child is my priority and I love my child to bits. I'm not going to leave my child for anyone. And I'm like, hats off to you. You're calling it your child, but actually that is your teacher. Your child is the biggest teacher in your life, Capricorn. It takes some time to digest this. If you are the person that this is your situation, who you're calling your child is actually an angel in disguise. They are the biggest teacher of your life. Sit down and think of it. They've taught you patience. They've taught you kindness. They've taught you how to inclusivity and acceptance. I do see a turnaround in the situation. Of course, no situation is impossible. You can ask me. No situation is impossible. No special need is impossible. For those of you who don't know, I am also autistic and ADHD. I have a lot of special needs, but I have recovered a lot. By God, by love, of course, love of my family members, and also the angels guiding me and protecting me. So I see a turnaround in that situation for you. especially if you have a special needs person in your life, or you have some kind of special need or handicap yourself, and you're saying, this person is coming to me in love, will they accept me with this? The answer is yes, 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 because they are your soulmate. They're your soulmate. They're going to accept you no matter what. They have taken a reincarnation here in this time, space, reality to be of help to you. You need to believe that. Now, love, there's a lot of love messages there, and as I said, but I don't want to make this reading only about love, because there's a lot of areas that need to be discussed in your life as well. 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Now, right off the bat, if money was tight, 10 of Pentacles. Some of you are waiting for social security payments, insurance payments. Some of you are going to get your taxes. You overpaid your taxes. It's going to be returned to you. Some of you are hoping for a payment from the government, some kind of payment or some kind of approval from the government. I see you getting it. The situation in your family is tense. You're worried about each other. You're worried about how this thing is going to play out in your reality. What is the decision the government is going to take? Some of you are hoping for immigration, your entire family, the documents, the papers, the immigration. You're hoping for a positive response. I see you getting it. I definitely see you getting this positive response. I see an approval for your visa, your citizenship, or your insurance, your sponsorship, whatever it is. I see it happening very soon. I see it happening in the next 8 days to 8 weeks, honestly, because I can see the 8 of Wands in the corner of my eye. Now, 6 of Pentacles, I see money coming in. There's going to be a sum of money that's going to grace your life, that's going to walk into your life. Don't ask how it's going to happen. It's going to be different for each one of you. For some of you, it's an inheritance. For some of that was stuck up. Someone tried to steal this inheritance from you, 7 of Swords. This person is not going to succeed. For some of you, it is some kind of money the government is going to be giving you. A scholarship, a funding, a grant, a tax rebate. For some of you, the government owes you money. I see you receiving this money. For many of you, you play the lotto, you play the lottery. I see good energy is the number 7. The number 6 is lucky. Of course, each one of you has different energies for the lotto, because those who have attracted this reading, 6 and 7 is a lucky number. You could try them, or you are 67, or you're a life path 6 or a life path 7. Then it's a double confirmation for you. Each one of us has different lucky numbers based on our date of birth, which I do give in private readings. But as I said, lottery is not for everyone. Spirit has so many ways through which Spirit wants to bless us and make our lives more abundant. For some of us, it's lottery. For some of us, it is receiving government aid. For some of us, it is marrying rich. For some of us, it is a job and a promotion. So I see this wealth coming in. Now, many of you were actually, I'm going to use this phrase, Capricorn, despite your best efforts, you were drowning in debt. I'm sorry. It's a very sensitive topic, and it's very difficult to also deliver and speak on this topic, but I'm going to talk about it because Spirit is ordaining me to talk about it. Many of you were drowning in debt even though you had 2 jobs, 3 jobs, student debt, some kind of home loan, car debt, whatever it is. I see a write-off. I see the government or the bank writing off a portion of your debt. For some of you, 7 of Swords, you were cheated, you were scammed. Spirit is telling me to tell you, get in touch with a lawyer. Ace of Swords, get in touch with a lawyer. He's going to help you to file for bankruptcy or for some other way through which you can save yourself financially. All right, so either you're going to be filing for bankruptcy because if you were in a business, your business partner cheated, stole from you, stole goods, or customers cheated you, something like that. Unfortunately, something was stolen from you and you wanted to repay the loan to the banks, but you're not in a position because someone has stolen that from you. The best way is to, propose bankruptcy or get legal help. I see you paying off your debts, definitely, by the end of this year. Because honestly, 2025 adds up to a 9. 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5 is a 9. Number 9 is the number of endings. And 2026, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 6 adds up to a 1. It's a number 1 year. It's a clean slate. Many of you, all your debts are going to be written off this year. Amen and hallelujah to that. Now, I'm not talking about huge home loans and the mortgage. Mortgage is something people take for years. I definitely see the tenure of the mortgage being reduced. So if it was 10 years or 20 years, it's going to get less than that. But other debts that was small, car loan, student loan, personal loan, whatever it is, I see all that being wiped clean off your slate. All right, and I see you starting afresh from next year. Now, on the flip side, some of you want a business loan, some of you want a loan and it's getting rejected and refused. I see you getting it at this point in time. Some help, financial help, some scholarship, some grant, I see you receiving it, Capricorn. I see a good energies for you. We have the 10 of Cups. Many of you, I see you moving in very soon in the next couple of months with this person. I see a happy home. Now, this person could have had children from a previous marriage or relationship, and so could you. But I see you all accepting each other. Can you see the rainbow here? The rainbow talks about inclusion. There's so many different colors, but they all together in a cohesive whole. Right? Not one color doesn't try to outshine the other. They all have their role. They all have their function. That's what I see in the family that you create. Each one is there to support each other. Everyone is included and building a beautiful empire together. Okay? Gorgeous energies. Now, there is a message here for a young child. Now, there is a young boy you have in your life. It is your son or your nephew or your foster child or your stepson. You're concerned about this child's future. They could be a Leo, Aries or Sagittarius sun, moon, rising. You're wondering, this child is not very good at academics. Not very academically inclined. Maybe they're into sports or they're into arts, they're into music, they're into singing, they're into dance, or they play an instrument really well. They could be into sports or they love cooking. Let the child pursue the desires of the heart. All children are not meant to become doctors. All children are not meant to become computer programmers or engineers. This child is an artistic child, a creative child. Let him pursue the desires of his heart, because his success will be in what he wants to pursue, not in academics. Everyone is not meant for academics. So I see a world-renowned chef. I see a world-renowned athlete or a sports person, a very good singer, a very good dancer, a very good actor. Someone who's creative, an entrepreneur, this kind of energy. So allow the child to be unique. Allow the child to be different. Right? I know this is a little bit of a tough love, but I say it because it's my job to say it. If I don't say it, who will? Right? Now here we go. I'm taking oracle messages. We're done with tarot. What are the oracle messages for Capricorns? Okay. And I'll take one message from the Birds Wisdom Oracle deck. You know, I believe birds are truly messengers. Now we have this message of the bird owl. Some of you have seen an owl in the recent past. Let me know in the comments. Magic and healing power on the earth. Now is the time for healing and regeneration. Let me put it close. Magic and healing power of the earth. Now is the time for healing and regeneration. Some of you who've been having physical illness or disease or mental illness or disease, or as I said earlier in the reading, you have someone in your life who has special needs, or someone in your life who's having disease, cancer, autoimmune disease, eye issues, arthritis, any kind of condition that they have, even if it is ADHD, if it is autism, if it is dementia, schizophrenia, I see it improving because it's written. Now's the time for healing and regeneration. And also, as I said, it's a number 9 year. Many loose ends are going to be tied up. You're going to be starting. There's going to be a different era from next year. Okay. Number 9 is the energy of Mars. You can Google it, Capricorn. 9 is about endings. Now, we have Sky Father, trust in the unknown. The angels, you know, they say in the Bible, there's no need to worry because even every hair on our head is accounted for. So this talks to me, Sky Father talks to me about the energies of the universe, God, if you want to say that. What in a nutshell, the message is that your steps are being guided, you're being protected. Trust in the energies of the universe, whichever religion you belong to. Now we have animal guardian. Some of you work with animals. You have a connect with animals. You work as a vet, or you work, in a zoo, or you work in a forest, or you're an animal rights activist, or you have a lot of animals at home. Then it's a double confirmation for you. Trust your instincts. Trust your instincts about a person and a situation. Animals' instincts, they never lie to them, never let them down. Again, the symbolism of an owl. And this is from two different oracle decks, an owl from here and an owl here. Wow. For some of you have seen an owl, then let me tell you, healing is truly coming in. You're going to see a way out of the situation you're in. See, wise one. For some of you, there's a wise woman in your life. She could be a tarot card reader like myself, because we have High Priestess plus the wise one. They look like the same energies. She has beautiful eyes. Now, what do these two cards talk about? Some of you are thinking of going to a tarot card reader, a medium, an occultist. Then this is a double confirmation for you. This is a green flag. By all means, go ahead. But whomsoever you're going to, just be sure that they have the courage to be authentic with you, because it takes courage to say the truth as well. Now, there's also a woman in your life. She could be a little senior like this. So she could be in her 50s, her 60s, her 70s. Could be your mother, could be your boss, could be your elder sister, your neighbor. She's going to advise you on your situation. So pay heed to her advice, Capricorn, at this point in time. Love and light, it's been wonderful doing this reading for you. Claim the blessings of this windfall of wealth. Claim the blessings of love. Claim the blessings of prosperity, peace, and a happy family life. Claim these blessings in the comment section, and I'm sure they'll manifest if you claim it with faith. Do remember to subscribe to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina, and give this reading a thumbs up or a like if this message has resonated with you. Those Capricorns who feel like they need a private reading, especially if this has resonated with you, please reach out to me on my email ID, occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also included in the bio or the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp on my mobile number, or send me an email. Both ways work just as fine. And I get a lot of emails asking me how to contribute to the channel, to the community. Whilst I can't answer every email, because I get tons of emails in a day, for those of you who would like to, the links are in the description of this reading. The PayPal link and the Buy Me a Coffee link is there. Click on the link to share any amount that sits right with your soul. Of course, it's not mandatory. It's just for those who keep asking me how to donate or contribute. Love and light, Capricorn. Do take care.